What's up, you guys? So this is the second video for the first lesson for week 8. Alright, cool. So this one's more like what we're supposed to be doing, but then I was like, let me break away the star and make it something different. So this one's going to be family, mi familia. Cool. So let's figure out who we're going to be talking about first. So we have this little girl, and she's going to be our yo. We're going to use her point of view. So this is who we're talking about. So this is her. So this is yo, I. No, it's not really me, you know. But anyway, we're gonna talk about from the perspective of this little girl. So yo. So she's gonna be talking about herself. Yo. Alright. Mis padres. Mis padres. Mis padres. So that is my parents. Okay? Mis padres. Mis padres. Padres. Alright. Mi padre. Mi padre. Mi padre. My dad. My father. Mi madre. Mi madre. Mi madre. So my mother. And I also have mi papa, mi papa, mi papa, or my dad, my daddy, stuff like that. You know, papa, papa, whatever. And mi mama, mi mama. Okay, so mama, which is pretty much like a universal word for like mom, eh? Anyway, with papa, be sure you put this accent, because if you don't put this, it will be potato. So your dad becomes your potato. And you make it with a big P with the accent. It's the Pope. So pay attention to that. So mi papa. Alright, mis padres, mi padre, mi madre, mi papá, mi mamá. Okay. Huh. Mis hermanos, mis hermanos, mis hermanos. Alright, so my siblings, my brothers and sisters. Alright, mis hermanos. Hermanos. Remember the H sign. So mi hermano, my brother, mi hermano, mi hermana, mi hermana. So hermano, hermana for brother or sister. Hermano, hermana. Hermanos, because there's a boy and a girl. If it was just so like this guy, you want to talk about his two sisters, be his hermanas. Okay, cool. Yeah. And that's just brother or sister. There's other stuff for like you want to say your big brother, your big sister. It is still hermano, hermana, but then you just add an adjective like we do in English. It's not like in Chinese where you have a didi and a gugu. No, it's just brother or sister. Alright. Ah. Mis abuelos. Mis abuelos. Abuelos. Alright, so my grandparents. Okay? Mi abuelo, mi abuelo, and mi abuela. Abuelo, abuela. Or grandfather, grandmother. Alright. And then you can add ito to make it like, my granny. So, mi abuelito, mi abuelita. If you guys watch the movie Coco, you'll see like he has an abuela, but he also has a abuelita. So yeah. Mi abuelo, mi abuelo, abuela. Alright. Mis tios. Mis tios. Alright, tios. Mis tios. Alright. Mi tío, my uncle, mi tío, mi tía, my aunt. Mi tío, mi tía. So mis tíos, my aunts and uncles. Okay, my aunt and uncle. Mi tío, mi tía, my aunt, my uncle, my aunt. Alright, tío, tía. O for boy, A for girl, we know this. And then it's the same if it's like, is it brothers, if it's your brother's big brother, your brother's little brother, your brother's big sister, your brother's little sister, your mom's little sister. It's so confusing with Chinese because I don't know if I'm a shushu. I don't think I'm a shushu. I forget what I am because my little brother has kids and my wife's big brother has kids, but like I'm not shushu for anybody. It's so confusing. English is a lot easier with this stuff. Spanish is about the same. All right, mis primos, mis primos. Okay. So that's cousin. So mi primo, my boy cousin, mi primo, mi prima, a girl cousin, mi prima. Alright, mi primo, mi prima. Easy. Mis primos, all my cousins, boys and girls. If this guy's just talking about these two cousins, because they're girls, mis primas. If you're talking about all of them, including the boy, mis primos. All right. Primo, prima, prima, primo. All right, now we're going to change to someone else. We're going to change to this guy. I think this looks kind of like me. It's got a little bit of beard. It's got his hair kind of like that. All right, so this is going to be our yo from now on. All right, let's say that he is married to this lady. All right, so they are married. So that would be mi esposa, mi esposa, mi esposa, or esposa, mi esposa. All right, also in the book, they also say mi mujer, and mujer pretty much means woman. So it's like my woman. And I think that's kind of sexist. Be like, oh, this is my woman. Like, yeah, well, any woman could be your woman. I don't know, but wife is like a little bit different. I don't know. Anyway, so mi esposa, mi mujer, it pretty much means the lady that you're married to. Okay. Okay. So esposa, mujer. I always just use esposa. Mi mujer. It's in the book. Be on the look for it. All right, and then if like it's your husband, mi esposo, so esposo, esposa, esposo, esposa. Okay, O and A. All right, and also in the book they say mi marido, which is like a husband. Okay, so like my husband. Okay, which pretty much like the guy I'm married to. Cool. So you'll see that in the book some for husband. Mi esposo. I just use esposo, esposa. That's very simple and easy and straightforward. Mujer, I think it's a little bit sexist. Marido is like kind of eh. I think they use it more in Spain. All right, and now let's talk about being married. So married. So yo, for this guy, yo, estoy casado con ella. So I am married with her. So I'm married. Estoy casado con ella. I'm married with her. I'm married to her. Casado is married. So estoy casado, I am married. And then for the girls, it's casada. So ella está casada. So she's married. Ella está casada conmigo. So she's married with me. And then we use estoy or está, not es, because it can change. You can be married one day and not married the next. Okay, so you use a star, estoy, está, like that, except that could change. Okay, so estoy casado, está casada. All right. And then, so estoy casado or casada for I am married. Estoy casado, I'm married. Estoy casada, she's married. Or I'm married for a girl. And for single, if you're not married, estoy soltero. Estoy soltero or soltera. Soltero, soltera. Okay? For I am single. Okay, and then of course boy or girl. Alright, now let's say that they are not married. So now they are not married, let's just say they're boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, not married. So this would be mi novia, mi novia, mi novia. Novia, girlfriend, mi novia, my girlfriend. And then if you have a boyfriend, mi novio, novio, novia, novio, novia. Okay, boyfriend, girlfriend. All right, now let's talk about their kids. Mis hijos, mis hijos, mis hijos, hijos. Remember the H is silent. Mis hijos. And then mis, if I didn't explain it already, mis because it's plural. So my something plural. Okay. Mi hija, my daughter. Mi hija, mi hijo, my son. Mi hijo. Okay. So hijo, hija. Okay. And then if you only have girls, it would just be hijas, mis hijas. If you only have boys, or boys and girls, mi hijos, mis hijos. Okay. Cool. So remember the H is silent. Great. All right. And the kids of his sister and her husband. Okay. So mis sobrinos, mis sobrinos, mis sobrinos. So it's like your nieces and nephews, nephews and nieces, nieces and nephews. Okay, mis sobrinos. Okay, so mi sobrino, my nephew, mi sobrino, and mis sobrinas. He has two nieces, mis sobrinas. Right, and there was just one, mi sobrina. So sobrino, sobrina, sobrina. He's got two nieces, dos sobrinas. Cool. Sabrina. Hey, we're gonna change yo again to this lady. So we have the grandma. Now we're gonna talk about from her perspective. So this is her, and these are her nietos, mis nietos. So nietos are grandchildren, okay? The grandkids, all of them, nietos. So we have nietas for granddaughters, nietas, mis nietas, and nieto for the grandsons. So nieto, nieto. Okay, like that. The boys and girls together, nietos. Just boys, nieto. Just girls, nietas. Alright, awesome. And then me for something singular, mi nieto. Mis for plural, mis nietas. Cool. Alright, here's a little chart that I found somewhere on the web that breaks it up. So this one has different perspective of you. So you, your sister, your brother, your brother's wife, which is your sister-in-law, their kids, which are your niece and nephew, your kids, your daughter's husband, which is your son-in-law, their kids, which are your grandkids, stuff like that. Okay. So the blue is for men, hombre, guys, and then the pink is for girls, mujer. Green lines show kids, hijos, your kids, and then the red is casados, so that they're married. Okay, cool. So this is kind of helpful. We're not going to do a lot with this stuff like cuñada, cuñado, or yerno, yerna. Here's another one. Abuelo, abuela, madre, padre, tío, tía, primo, prima, hermana, hermano. That one's pretty simple. Very cool. Let's start looking at some of the stuff we have to do in the course book. So here's a book, Family Tree of Samuel. We've seen Samuel before. So look at the photo and think about these words and put them where you think they should belong. Okay, so this is Samuel. He's our yo. We have madre, mujer or esposa, hermano, sobrino. Right? Yeah, and yeah, there's 4 blanks. There's 4 of the words. Go ahead and fill those in. Pretty easy. Okay, so that's just with like the family tree, just like the members of the family and stuff. Now you're going to listen and check your answers. So listen to it and check, and it's going to tell you about the people and like, oh, like this is my brother, this is his wife, they have 2 sons, my nephews, their names are this and this. Okay, it's like that. And then you listen to it again, and this time you try to put the names of the people. So he's going to say, oh, my dad, his name is blah blah. Then you write whatever his name is. Okay? So it's going to be like, oh, my nephew's name is George, my dad's name is Tom, my mom's name is Joy. I don't know. Stuff like that. That should be okay. This one, so like we have these people and how they're related. So we have abuelo, abuela, nieto, nieta, el abuelo, the grandfather, the grandson, the grandma, the granddaughter. And then you do it with these people. So he's the son. What is he? Was she to him? Was she to him? What are they? Yeah. The El Mariado, so the husband, what was she to him? He's the uncle, was this one, this little girl. And then yeah, you use that family tree there to help out with that. Okay, so this one, you have audio for number 20, 21, 24. Anyway, it's in the book. You're going to look at these pictures and listen to a new thing of Samuel, and then you match like who are the people are with like a doctor, somebody's in Madrid, somebody's from Spain, somebody's 64 years, somebody's 68, somebody's a doctor, yeah, stuff like that. Okay, and so you match like who they are. Okay, I'm gonna make another video.